bum. Hello, welcome, my name is Jay Rivera and we are back with more Divinity Original Sin 2, and hopefully this time we are going to get some fighting done and some winning done. None of this messing around. I've had a little look into the game so I'm not so blind, and I think our best bet is to maybe go fight the frogs and go fight the crocodiles, see if we can get a little bit more loot, a little bit better geared, and from there we should be able to take on stuff like Migo and stuff like that, because these are fights that I've seen. The frogs isn't, and I didn't actually know that in the Elven Cave there was something behind the crates. But yeah, we'll go and check that out, and I think that's going to be with first protocol. I would love to look around to see if anybody's got a resurrection scroll, so I think that's what we'll do first. We'll go talk to people, see who'll trade for a resurrection scroll. Can we trade with these guys? Do they have anything?
Who are you? Who are you? Get out of here! Where are the guards?
Fishing rod. Frying pan apple. She has jack shit. Right, but we'll talk to her. Right, we'll see she's an excellent.
All right, I just, they do terrible things here.
So we've got to stay quiet, which is awesome.
If they think for a second I'm trying to escape again, they'll do to me what they did to him.
Ask her about a way out.
Can't escape. I tried to leave. I heard of a shelter in the Hollow Marshes, a place where sorcerers could go. The undead had their hands on me in 5 minutes. Shredding, tearing. I came limping back, and now.
Ask her what you're seeing.
Heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers, something about Godwoken. He didn't know anything, but they didn't care.
This must be Vardus, or whatever his name is.
I heard his screams. I heard something eating him from the inside. It can't happen to me. It can't. It can't. It can't. It can't. Wait! Where are you going? What are you doing? Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then.
Right, so we've said that we're going to leave
Decapitation.
Fort Joy, and she just
Yes,
isn't convinced. There's an area behind her here. This looks like Fire Slug Town. It is Fire Slug Town. They fucked us up last time, so let's not follow that path for now. So where do we want to go? We want to go back this way. What we're going to do is we're going to actually, it might not be best going to the waypoint. It might be better to come down and actually exit through the ladder if we're going to the frogs. Right, let's see if we can trade with this guy, see if he's got anything.
The divine, even in death he's listened. The door, do you see it?
Poison arrowheads. I can hear my cat. See if these have got anything to trade. Mind you, the people in Fort Joy, I kind of expect to have too much.
Why do you want to help one of them?
Bloody cavies. Too big for their boots. They ought to keep out of our air if they
Yeah,
don't
these have
want
got
to pay
nothing.
for pleasure.
Let's talk to Griff. See what he
I've
has.
got that special shipment you was asking after.
Actually, let's check this woman here.
Heading into the kitchen. Don't try anything funny around.
Right, she's got some scrolls. Ricochet, pin down first aid. How much is first aid? 300. Might be worthwhile. $288. Restoration is so much better though. But keep it in mind that she has...
Right. Good. Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
Seems nothing of interest there. Why am I sneaking? Let's go see if Griff has anything. What about this girl?
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way?
Ah, you're back.
Let's see what he's got.
Oh, it's so good to see you, mate. You look... You know who you look like? The moon. I bet you hear that.
Yeah,
all the
we
time,
sold him
don't
all
you?
this crap. But he has nothing of interest. Where'd that lady go?
Ain't fit for beasts.
She's over here. She's the one with the main
Still on your feet, eh?
main gear.
Glad to hear it. Feel free to take a
But it's
gander
all
at the
rogue
store,
gear.
if you're so inclined.
Skull cap, scale helmet, wizard hat. Right, so she's no good. There's quite a little marketplace over here as well. Let's go and speak to these people. See what they've got for trade. I'm sure there's normally a guy. I don't think they appear until we get close. There we go.
Watch yourself.
I fear it will be quite some time before we... Goods. Ah, yeah.
Restoration. There we go. 300. Then we've got Armor of Frost, which also could be really good. Maybe if we can get both of these.
Mind your manners round Griff, eh?
What can we sell for it? We only need to sell a little. Sell him a stick, a water barrel. We've got our shield on, don't we? Nope, let's cancel that.
I got that special shipment you was asking after.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't mean so much.
Which one's which?
Watch yourself.
Right, that's equipped in the offhand, which this is worse, so we can sell that. And then add gold to match balance offer. Excellent. Right, so
Watch yourself.
the Red Prince, I need you to learn Restoration. Or maybe we'll have you learn Armor of Frost. Have somebody else learn Restoration.
Watch yourself.
Maybe we'll have ourselves learn Restoration. I'm just going to save before I do this,
Griff, eh?
just in case I'm doing it wrong. So we're going to learn the skill here. Right, and is this why we did this? Yep, there we go. Boom.
Easy, eh?
Learn skill. You do not have, so you can't learn it either. Right, so the Red Prince learn Restoration as well. Nope, that's a bad idea. Let's learn the skill.
Hands out your pockets now.
Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left? Yet so quickly we find source so dangerous.
Right. If this bloody Steam notification will go away. Skill panel.
Voidwoken are
Right.
attracted to source. But why?
Not enough memory slots,
When
that's
another divine
fine.
arises, will source
So we've
change
got to
back?
drop something to learn it.
There are no sorcerers left.
Hands out your pockets
Why
now.
hasn't Alexander risen yet?
Cannot deactivate these. Okay. I say we'll get rid of...
Mind your manners round Griff, eh?
We get rid of Fossil Strike for now. Because we've only got 4 slots. And then we work on his memory.
Hands out your pockets now.
Right, 1 point equals 1 slot. So next time he levels up, we stick some memory on him. Because Ben's got Fossil Strike anyway, so we can use it with him first. Right, cool. So now, I'm going to save it there, because now we've got a pseudo kind of healer, which really is going to help with. So where did we want to go? We wanted to go to the frogs first, which is
When another divine
to the arena,
will source
cavern
change
entrance.
back?
Right, so it's south.
Yet so quickly we find
It's right here. Somewhere. It's not here. This is Stingtail. It's right over here. There we go. Why can we not go in here? Maybe we'll have to see it to click on the rock. There we go. So behind here there is another area. And we're going to take the Red Prince, and we'll best check these crates before we start destroying them. Monies. Nothing in there. Right, so let's move away and we'll have the Red Prince. Actually, we can pick this up.
boring.
Why are you staying on the Red Prince? Just put the crate over there. And it's burning away. Boom, boom. Right, cool. That goes away. Excellent. Does water get rid of poison? Yes, it does. Excellent. Shoot. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, so it's auto saved as we came into here. Poisoned fish pie. Poisoned bottle of beer. Right, so we've got water arrows and some shabby boots. How do we sort our Start inventory. Auto sort. Cool. Right, so we need to pass that to Ben Mez. We need to equip this. We could use some rings. That's where we're going to get what armor. Where magic armor from, really. So, what does everybody have? You have no boots. You have no boots. You have boots. We could possibly use these on Sabine. Right, we definitely don't need that shield. And we're going to sell that bow as well if we need to. Right, so that's pretty cool that he's got a decent amount of magic armor. She's got a little bit of physical armor now. And he's got some magical, some physical. It's all coming together, you know, like the A-team. Get rid of that inventory. And then what we've got over here. Anything to search? Not by the looks of things. Pennyburn. Shovel, we'll take the shovel. Search a barrel. An apple. We'll take it, even if it ends up just being to sell. Melted dwarf. Can Sabine eat anything from here? No. Right, so this is where I believe we fight. So it might be worthwhile taking the Red Prince up onto the high ground.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
Let's unlink the Red Prince. Unlink Ben. And we'll take Ben up onto the high ground as well. Get unlinked, you nerd. Maybe don't stand so close together. Right, okay, we have no choice. Everybody's in the fight, that's excellent. You have very little physical armor. You also have very little physical armor. You have magical armor, 0 physical though. Could we fossil strike? Right, so this is on the first one. Fossil strike takes 2 and pin down takes 1. Sorry, the other way around. Pin down takes 3 and fossil strike takes 2. So maybe we'll just fossil strike and then throw a grenade at him. How far does elemental arrowheads get? Not very. And a move would take an action point. So maybe if we go like this. Can we grab the oil? No, we can't. Right, that's fine though. And then I think we just attack. Taking down his physical. And he just moved out of the fossil strike, which, Jesus Christ, that is not good. So who's this? This is me. Fortify. Fortify Seville. Shield throw, how much does it do? 15 to 17. That's half decent. $16 then. And encourage everybody. Give everybody a little bit of a stat boost. Jesus, these things hit pretty hard. So we want to... Who's struggling the most? 61. Right, I want to do Armor Frost on Ben.
I'll yield to none.
Then maybe Restoration on Wissel. Yeah, like if we drop a Restoration on Wissel, then we've dealt with the poison and we've dealt with the fire. This is a single action point. Could pop it off that way. But then again, there's poison on the floor, so that's going to set on fire. So maybe we'll move first. And then do the Dragon's Breath. Or just Ignition. Might do the job. Shocked. I believe that takes away one action point. Right, and then she can go ham on this frog here. So what we'll do is we'll go Flesh Sacrifice. Boom. Then Backlash. She shouldn't be burning. She was standing outside of the burn. But that's fine. And then we go Flurry. And then Adrenaline. And this should take one of them out of the situation. And then a basic attack. Awesome. Right, so that's one enemy down. And a nice chunk of experience for her. Oh. Right, what can she do for one action point? Nothing, so let's bank it. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Right, there we go. She can move for 0 AP. She can move pretty far for 0 AP. Two action points. That's a source point. 2 action points. She doesn't need to heal and she doesn't need to resurrect. Right, cool. Let's just bring her a little forward here. And then just end the turn. Bank that other single action. Elemental Arrowheads. We can grab fire here. And then I don't know how this isn't high ground, but it's not. Actually, this is physical. So do we want to go on this guy? Might be worth throwing a grenade down here. Cause a little damage to him. But it does mean that we're going to have to go into the fire to get him. And then we hit this guy because he's got no physical armor. Oh shit, the elemental arrowheads took a turn, didn't it? Okay, we can deal with this. Attack of opportunity. Right, so we're going to put ourselves in attack of opportunity range, and we're just going to hit him. We're going to let him move. Not enough AP. Let's bank it because we should have some single ability points, so we can cripple next turn. Holy shit. That hit hard. Right, so for 0 AP she can get over here. And then she can start backstabbing this guy. She's only got 1 backstab to do, but it does help. For fuck's sake. Ben died. Red Prince died. Let's try again. But at least now I know where they are. So let's not bunch up so that he can only poison 1. In 1 second, I'm going to let my cat in if you'll come in. Sit at the back door and cry and then open the door, you little nerd. I hope you can hear that cat, or else you just seem like it sounds like I'm absolutely mental. Right, so we need to do this again. Take all. Send to Ben. Send to Sabile. Right, Sabile, equip these. Right, so which way we're going to play this? Let's... Can we unlink like this? Yes. Unchain. 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 Right, so everybody's going solo at the minute. We'll have you come here. Check this barrel. Just an apple. Right, I think we checked that last time, didn't we?
Something isn't right here. Could be an ambush.
There's no way I'm gonna get... Oh. Maybe if we go like... Ben. Sneak. Can we sneak? Or will it still cause an ambush? Right, let's try this last. Red Prince, I do want you up on this high ground though. Actually, I don't need you on the high ground. We'll have you further back. Because you are more of a medic. Kind of. And we'll bring Sabile onto the ramp. Can we check these barrels? Nothing. That is one hefty crate. Nothing. Delicious ribs. Nothing. Oh. Let's take that stuff. Anything on the ground here? Can we grab this barrel? Put it somewhere that's going to be beneficial. He's got magic armor. Or do the healing poison, which may be a problem. Right, for now, let's just put it down. Then let's just have you sneak up onto the high ground. Up here. And let's just save it there, right? And then maybe, like, can you sneak over this way? And like just sit here in attack of opportunity range of this frog that's here. And then Sabile, you sneak. Get ready to go ham on the one without any physical armor. And actually, it might be a good idea to have Ben just come down here as well. And I know I said I wasn't going to bunch them up, but actually, Ben, get yourself up here. Then unsneak, unsneak, sneak, unsneak. So right, yeah, like Ben's got a shot here on this guy at high ground. And then and he goes last, so yeah, we should be able to get this guy killed. Oh, he electrifies the water. That could be a problem. But we are doing some half decent damage to him. So, like, can we fortify and take away Sabile's poison? Or myself's poison? It might be worthwhile just actually going ham on this guy. So what's the damage? Five to 6. We need a better weapon, man. Set cripple for 1 turn. Damage is based on a right, increase with. Any stunned were. Okay, so that is a little bit of a problem. Right, move out the way. This is going to set the whole place on fire. Armor of Frost. Sabille. And then Restoration for myself. Poison was removed. And then do we just ignite everything? Let the world burn. Boom. Right, Sabille. Can you backlash this guy? Yes, you can. And how much health has he got? 67. Let's go Flesh Sacrifice. Boom. Backlash. Backlash. Flurry. Well, we'll pop Adrenaline now. Gives her 2 extra actions, which means she can Flurry and normal attack. It's not quite dead. The Red Prince is looking pretty nasty at the minute. Salty Muteness. Yeah, he's dead. Fuck! Oh, I am struggling on this game. Maybe the crocodiles are better than the frogs at the minute. But I didn't want to walk into this game and it not to be a challenge. This is why I went on to Tactician mode. It's going to take a lot to get through this game. And I don't just want to waltz through it. Let's just have you walk back down here. And we'll go check out the crocodiles. See if they're any better. And I believe these are out this way. Where's the cave entrance? It's right here. Right, cool. Right, so we want to just follow around the beach. Crocodiles are here. Why are you sneaking? Stop sneaking. Right, so we'll get somebody up onto this high ground. And it might be beneficial to get everybody up onto that high ground. Grab this oil barrel if we can. Throw it down. Because I don't think crocodiles can climb ladders, if I'm being honest. Here they come. Saving as it comes into this area. We've never been in this area. So there may be some things to explore that we haven't yet got. There's the crocodiles. What kind of... Right, so... Yeah, I could do this. I hope. I've said that quite a lot. Check what's in this barrel. Fish. Right. Unchain. How many of them is there? I would expect 3, maybe 4. If there's 4, I think we're screwed, actually. Right, I'm guessing they have no vision on here. Nope, I am wrong. So let's bring you into the fight. Sabine, let's bring you into the fight over here. Oh, sugar. That was just a misclick, that. I'm gonna... it's just said on the top there, waypoint stuff, so that you can actually, like, write down what it is and what you want to fight. So maybe that is a good idea. Like, write down the level of the equipment and stuff. The level of the enemies and in which order you want to fight them. Right, sneak. Run away! Okay, right, so Sabine. Get into the fight on the high ground. Or not. Ben, come around this way. We need Red Prince into the fight as well. There we go. Right, so you can see these guys, so there's no point in doing that. We're going to give Sabine a little bit of physical armor. Then we're going to give ourselves a little bit of armor as well. And then we're just going to bank this action and let this crocodile come to us. So we've got 3 crocodiles. This one is like the boyo who has the magical and physical. But I'm guessing that these guys aren't going to strike as hard as the frogs did. Maybe physically, but not magically. Yeah, let's bank this action. Okay, they're attacking up here. Fossil Strike's not too bad. We shouldn't have stood them too close to each other, but it happens, doesn't it? So this is a 0 AP move. Make a 1 AP move. Then just use throwing knives. Blow up the barrel. High ground, high ground. So we can do like elemental arrowheads, grab oil. Oily arrows. Right, and then we can do a 1 AP move. Oh, we're slowed, so... Normal attack for high ground. Let's do it. Right, so that's took all of his physical away. And then we'll use Encourage on these two up here. The Red Prince. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is 2 APs. Would it set the oil on fire? It's not worth it. Let's just go 1, 2, 3. Right, so that crocodile's in a world of pain now. We've got 5 actions here. So we can take a 1 AP move. Can we hit with the shield from here? Yep, we'll do that. Boom, boom. And then we'll encourage these two down here. Still got 1 AP, so let's just bank that. Let's remove this physical armor. You have 0 magic armor. Neither do I, so we'll go magic armor for us, for the Red Prince, and then restoration on Ben. And then we can't do this because Ben is in oil. High ground, 20% damage bonus. Let's start on that crocodile way. Oh, that's bad. That is really bad. We need to do something about that. Who goes next? We go next. We can kill this crocodile. That's not a problem. Right, that's an attack move. How close do I have to be for backlash? Can we get it from here? Please see we can get it from here. Nope, looks like you guys are on your own then. What about from here? Yes. Right, so flesh sacrifice. Backlash this crocodile. Adrenaline gives her 2 extra actions. A nice flurry. And then just a basic attack. Right, we come in and finish you off. Or not. But as soon as you leave, yeah, we can finish you off because we're back in action. Excellent. Fire arrow, poison arrow. The question is, does pin down stop attacks of opportunity? And I don't think it does. Right, we get an attack of opportunity there. Aha! Talon's opportunist. I think to keep you alive, we do this. And then I think we'll take an attack of opportunity, move 2 away. May as well move 3 away. Yep. You're going to get an attack of opportunity against you. We knew that. Don't chase him. Leave him alone. And he's dead. Right, we need to move up here and we need to pin this guy. We can't yet. But at least stay in an attack of opportunity range. Can you do 32? No, but you can pin down when he's not in attack of opportunity range. How are you already in attack of opportunity range? That takes a piss, huh? Right, we can do... Oh, slowed. He used 3 AP. He used all of AP. Ugh! This game is brutal. Cripple him. Can you put these on? Just keep attacking. He's going to attack us. That's fine because we are going to pull you out of there. We use all AP to get to here. And you don't realise how strong slowing somebody is. Boom. Boom. We are going to have to use a fortify scroll, but we got through a fight. Finally. Water essence. So let's move over here and use the Scroll of Resurrection. I believe you can come on then. I believe you can actually craft these later on. And then what's this? Equals rested. Is that everybody healed up? It is. Cool. So is there anything here that we can grab except from the teleportation gloves? And I don't know who I want to have these. Probably not you. Your action points are like really valuable at the minute. Ben does some sick damage as well. So maybe we just equip them on the Red Prince. But what's he got? Mage's Gloves. Mage's Gloves are alright. But then again, Gloves of the Teleportation are better. Well, they're the same, but they give you the teleportation skill. And then in theory, we could probably give these to Ben. If he's got the intelligence to wear them. Yeah, he does. Very cool. So that gives him a little bit more magical armor. I'm not sure if I'm building the team right, but I'm building it how I would build the team. Ooh, a nice chest here. Locked. Is there like any mounds or anything that we can unearth? Right, if we pass that to Sabine, she'll be able to eat it. Why did I eat it? I don't want to eat it. Sabine. Change to Sabine. Eat it.
You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a
Alright,
ghost.
Eduardo.
You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it.
We just killed some crocodiles. It was a hard fought fight. It looked like they were going to win. But we did it. Let's
Looking around Fort
eat
Joy,
this.
you feel excited. A new environment to explore, new people to meet, new challenges to overcome. Who knows what could happen here?
Eat it. No. Don't eat the intestines. Intestines are bad. Do we have any lockpicks? Skullmark key we've used. Get rid of it. Prison key. Do 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 do. Buddy's key. Skull. She has foul trousers on. He has stained pants. Okay, you need these. It's not a lot, but it's something. And what you got on? Stained pants. Everybody's wearing stained pants. We are not the cleanest of people in the world. +1 pyrotechnics, that's pretty cool. Blah, blah, blah. We should have put this on. That would have helped. We need a taunt ability. That's what we need. To be able to, like, draw attention to ourselves. Do we just bash our way into this chest? Probably not. But let's mark it. Because I'm sure we're starting to put Sabine down the thievery path. Sneaking. Right, we need to start putting her into thievery. Because that's what we want to be. We want to be a little sneak thief. Got some barrels here, see what's in them. Oh, Manes. We can talk to this crab.
Her, coloured like a dog. A very pink
Scepter
dog.
the ineffable.
Scepter the ineffable has no patience for weakness. I'd like to see you try, meatbag. Like
if somebody dies, you use a resurrection scroll and you bring them back, but resurrection scrolls are like a limited resource. I'm sure you can craft them later, but you've got to have the right stuff to craft them. So if people do die later on and you have no resurrection scrolls, that's pretty much it. You would have to probably go back and get someone else. So we're going to ask this crab if there's any way out of Fort Joy, because that is our objective right now.
This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe. Pity. Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease? Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them.
Right, okay, so that crab is quite boring. And there's Beast, that's where he is. He's actually in the shipwreck. I believe this is our wrecked ship. I do want to see what...
Come on, you stubborn hunker.
The dwarf's finger.
Ask him if he needs a hand.
The dwarf spit. You grab the plant. You get.
I'm just skipping through this. This is because I'm not taking him with us.
No.
He sucks a finger.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she...
He gives you a wry look.
Aye. Was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. We get business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get... Ah, it's the spirit.
He lifts an
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast. Well, that's quite suffice.
Right.
Anyhow,
so
let's get down to... I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your...
He's a battle mage.
I've picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting.
I just wanted to see...
it's settled. Come on, kid, we haven't got all... Then it's
I just wanted to see what his starting class was. So if I did another playthrough, we could grab a battle mage, which is pretty cool.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead. Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody hell. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
Oh. Looks like we're fighting this guy and...
it's stabbing time.
And that's not good because I haven't saved it since. So Ben, what can you do? Target is out of sight. He's blinded with. Right, so we can move though. Allow him to hit him. At a reduced chance to hit. And we'll take some fire arrows for next turn if the Red Prince survives, that is. So let's fortify him. Remove his burning status. Cripple block by physical armor. I keep doing that. Right, so we're going to encourage everybody, which just adds to everybody's strength and stuff like that. Right, so he's permanently source mutant. He's level 3. He has physical and magical armor. Strength of 11, finesse of 13. Right, he's resistant to poison and he's an opportunist, so in theory he'll get an attack of opportunity on me here if we move out of the way, but it doesn't look like he's going to. So we do just want to back up here, and we are still burning. So what we're going to do is we're going to do armor frost on myself. And what cures blindness? And at this point in time, all of our we can do ignition, but it's not going to do anything. That's the problem. So let's cast restoration on the Red Prince, because it looks like he's after the Red Prince. He's coming. The voice acting is brilliant in this game. I don't think I would have got us involved in the game if there wasn't voice acting in it, because if you have to scroll through and read through everything, it's a little bit tedious, but the fact that there is voice acting is awesome. Right, so what can we really do here? I'm going to just bank the action. Who's this? Sabine. Right, so Sabine can go ham on this guy. We can do like flesh sacrifice. Boom. Upping our damage. Giving her an extra AP. But taking a little bit of a health away. And then after that we can go...
I'm ready.
Boom. Teleport behind him. Get the backstab in there. Then do a flurry. And then if we pop adrenaline, that'll give us 2 extra action points, which we didn't really need, but it means we can get 1 single attack in, reducing them down to nearly no physical armor. So let's end the turn and bank that action. Where's the little prick gone? This guy sucks ass. Right, let's keep everybody encouraged. And then there's not really much we can do. Let's just end the turn. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to just bring us up to the Red Prince. I wish I hadn't slowed myself, but that's fine. And then we'll just shields up. Give ourselves a little bit physical and magical armor. And then we're kind of just going to group so that if he comes to attack her, we get an attack of opportunity with my character. And then if we just end the turn, and with Sabine, we'll just bank the actions. Yes, you do. There he is. Now we have a lot of action points to start going ham on this guy. One, two, three. Right, so we're through his armor now, and we can actually start dealing some damage. We can't teleport him. Because he's fortified, okay. Right. That's fine. He's resistant to poison, but we are standing in oil. I'm hoping that this doesn't set it on fire. It does. Excellent. Right, so we now have rid of all of his AP, really. She can't get into backstab range, so we'll just start. She actually has no vision on him. So let's just move. And then let's just start throwing some daggers. And then it goes him, and then us again. So let's just end the turn. We get an attack of opportunity, and he's backstabbing the Red Prince. So Red Prince is in a pretty bad way. We should be able to deal with him this turn, though. Who's this? This is us. The guy's probably going to get an attack of opportunity on me. Yep. But we need to move away. Then we can use Dragon's Breath. Searing Daggers for the win. Boom! Right, let's get everybody out of the fire for now.
Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat.
See, he seems relaxed for somebody who's just had an assassin come at him.
This is hardly the first time someone's filled some poor fool's purse and bid him kill the prince. I'll tell you what, though. Whomever wants me out of the picture will have to do a lot better if they seek to get the better of me. All those bumblers they've sent so far mark a mere insult to my swordsmanship.
You're not a swordsman. You have two magical staffs. Have we spoke to this lady?
The woman looks out on the gently lapping...
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just want to see if you've got anything to trade. Another restoration skill book. Having 2 restorations might be a decent idea. What we've got to sell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 94. 288. Right, no. Let's back up here.
Well, most certainly. Haven't seen you around here
Right, yeah.
before.
That should get out.
You? Well,
tell her you've just arrived.
You here alone?
She gives you a long look.
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Not much in this world someone you love.
Thank her
It's
for the
nothing.
advice.
If I haven't learned that by now, I haven't learned it. Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just.
So she's talking
waiting
about the
for 'em to call
Magisters.
my name.
The Reds.
Written and
The
remembering.
guards.
Thank you kindly, sweetheart. I do appreciate it. They were good lads. Too good for this place. In some ways, I'm glad they got out quickly. Listen to me, bubbling on like a cauldron. You're sweet to listen. And yes, they were lovely. Totally lovely. I'll see him again before I'm gone for good. That's for certain. You run along now, darling.
Right, so let's waypoint this lady. Right, so we've got the restoration skill book and the lock chest on the map now. We do need to go speak to Gawain.
You are back, so you are ready. You are ready to tell me your tale.
Oh no, shut up you. You big nerd who talks in riddles. I'm not playing a puzzle game. I'm playing a questing game. Right, so where do we actually want to go? We want to go to Griff's area. Is this where we want to go? Go out.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
No, where is he? He's here somewhere. I think he's a little bit further up here, isn't he? Like here. There he is. Gawain. Let's talk to him. See what he's got to say, because we have the teleportation gloves.
Well, I certainly got lucky with you, didn't I? The way out's nice and secluded. It starts in a little hidden alcove on the beach. Give me your map. I'll show you where to go. And hurry, not a tick of the clock.
On the beach. What is this? What are those? Right, so it's in the secret area.
When another divine arises, will source
It's in the secret area, which is up this way. Why does this look so bloodstained on the map? Oh, there's a chest there. Have we seen that chest before? It's not blood, it's this red flower. Blur, dirt. This is quite a hidden chest. So possibility is I've never seen it before. Wizard pants. Let's take it. You're a wizard, Harry. Boom. See, but I'm thinking, should we spread this about so some people have more magic armor? Like, some people have some magic armor. think what we do is we do this, and then that means we can get a restoration skill book on ourselves, which is probably going to be a decent idea. Here he is.
Come. This way, in the back. Follow me.
Because having the two would be worthwhile. What's this? Who is this child? We need to be the Red Prince, don't we? Oh, first things first, let's press this and get rested.
Perfect. Now, teleport me down to the ledge behind me near the tree stump. I'll bring you right after. Oh, we're almost free. Can you taste the ale? Oh, the...
Next to the tree stump.
Quickly now. Come along.
Where does he want to be moved to? Here.
Quickly now. Come along.
Or is he wanting to be over here? What's over here? We have yet to be here. We have not gone there, have we? No. We have not been there. Right, I'm guessing that this guy wants to go here.
Now, come towards me. I'll teleport you down. I just need to see you clearly. Come close to the edge as you can, friend. Simply perfect. Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch, just by the torch. We're almost there.
I'm going to save here. We'll put him over there.
Even the air smells better here above that pit. Thanks for the help, and good luck getting yourself out.
Oh, looks like it's just you and me, Stumply.
That's fine. I can get myself out. I'm a smart fella.
There's no way off.
Yeah, there is.
There's be enough wood in that stump to make a ladder.
Would you please just teleport? Teleport me up here, please. Boom, job done. We could actually get across there, but I don't think we're meant to be there yet. But we did get 12,000 experience from that. 12,000? 1,200 experience from that, which is always a good thing. Why are we sneaking? Oh. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. Can we teleport items? Oh yeah! I like it. I like it a lot. Made shoes. Magical dagger! Oh! Nom 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 nom. Right, so Sabine, get rid of your little shitty shiv. Put your magical dagger in there. Maybe not on your offhand, on your main hand. Cool. And then the maid shoes. And maybe we'll put this on Sabine, and then we take the maid shoes and send them to the Red Prince. And then the Red Prince puts the maid shoes on his mage feet. Anybody not have gloves? Right, you're getting the gloves of teleportation, mage boy, so these gloves go on you. And these go to you. And then blah. No, not muddy mittens. Right, so we have some skills. So for stats, what is your physical armor? 7, but your magical armor is 27. 44 and 27, that's pretty cool. 8 and 12, which is lacking, and 11 and 3. We could do with getting Sabile and what's it called, a little bit more leveled. Just check out what's in this crate. Lockpicks, improved staff, which is awesome. Let's take that, and we are starting to get a little bit of lockpicks, and that's like worth 120. Right, so if we put this on you, and that gives you Staff of the Magus, which means that might do a little bit better damage than something else, and you can use that every turn. It's nice. Like, let's leave the ones on you because you can sell them when you need to. Maybe we'll be able to make enough for that skill book now. I think we'll just sell the spear Brachus, because we're not going to use double-handed, because it's going to take away our armor, because at the minute most of our armor is coming from our shield. See, we've got 13 magic armor and 20 physical armor from our shield, but then again the sword is terrible. We need a better sword. Why are we sneaking? I keep pressing sneak instead of V because my mouse wheel doesn't work, so I can't use that to look around. And let's just go up here. This should all be blocked by... And they won't follow us through the poison, will they not? Ah, right. That's good to know.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind,
and we're gaining some nice XP at the minute.
Holding her knees and trembling. The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at you with curious eyes.
Ask her why she's crying.
Monsters here. Lizard ones and real ones. It's really scary. And I miss my ma and pa.
Empathize. Say that I miss my parents too.
They take care of you and make sure nothing can hurt you. And when they leave, you're all alone.
Her eyes lock with yours for a moment. She places her head on her knees and sits quiet. The child
can we trade? What you got? Oh, toy wooden block, trap disarmament kits, which I do not think are worth 200, especially when you can just rest. Lockpicks are pretty cool, but see, that's what's good about having a skeleton on your team. They can lockpick anyway. They don't need lockpicks. Is there anything up here that I can teleport? Bear rug, I like it. Bucket helmet, garlic. Don't know what it does, but it looks pretty cool. Is there anything in here that would be classed as robbery? Because I plan to like rob these people. Oh, what's down here? This is an area we have not yet been to. Right, let's investigate here first before we start robbing people. Right, was that Sabine taking our last piece of poison? Right, that's cool. Let's go. Fort Joy Beach. This looks like... Can we get up here? I thought that might be like a mound for the lizard or something. This beach has got to have... Whoa, turtle.
Can you feel it? Can you feel the darkness approaching? It is as
That's what she's
if
talking
I'm
about.
being chilled from the inside out. I have become ice, frozen by an unimaginably black shadow.
I like reptiles. I've got a tortoise. Like.
It threatens to consume
She's meant
me.
awesome.
It threatens to consume all.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at the size of this one.
They're transforming.
This is not good. Void Touch Tortoise. Ancient Tortoise. Void Touch Tortoise. Turtle. Not tortoises. I like tortoises. But this shouldn't be too hard. We are like majorly overqualified for this at the minute. So like, can I teleport this thing? Where can I teleport it to? I can teleport like up here. And I'm guessing it's not going to be able to teleport its way back. And then that'll give her the chance to focus on this tortoise over here, turtle over here. And it took away its armor. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I do not like you. You are not my friend. Me and you will not be going for a drink together. Right, we can hit him. Cool. And then we'll encourage everyone. And then who needs a bit of physical armor? Possibly the Red Prince, because he looks like he's going to get focused. And it's mainly magic damage that they're doing. Right, so we need the... They walk so cool, man. They walk so cute. Let's just cause a little damage here. Oh, I love them, man. I just love tortoises and turtles. These are actually tortoises because turtles have the little flappy arms. These are tortoises. This is bad game design because that is a tortoise. That's not a turtle. Yeah, it's definitely a tortoise. Who is it? It's Sabine. Sabine, could you kill him in one shot? I reckon you could. So make your 0 AP move. There we go. And then, can you backlash from there? Yes, you can. Right, so we go flesh sacrifice. And I didn't even know this fight was in the game. And I did look into the early fights of the game, and I just didn't even realize that this was one of them. Right, and then we don't use adrenaline straight away. We use flurry. Bah, bah, bah. And then we use adrenaline. Kabam. And then that gives her another attack, which should take down this tortoise. Whoa! The little buggers explode into fire. Get out the fire. Right, so armor of frost. Who's less? Oh, on you for sure. Takes away the burning. And then we'll do a restoration on you as well. Staff of the Magus kills him. He explodes into fire. And you're so slow. It's so cute, but you're so slow. And it gets an attack of opportunity. Right, what kind of armor do we have? We are fine on armor. So let's just start wheeling on this tortoise. Right, let's just bring you out of that. So yeah, we should be able to kill you with Staff of the Magus. Nope. You have a bit more armor than I thought. Sear and daggers. Right, everybody get out of the fire and into the water. Ben, get into the water. Right, cool. Let's check some corpses here. What's on this guy? 20 gold. Soggy diary. Everybody likes a soggy diary. We need to check this guy. He's got to have some gear on him. Leather leggings. Boom. Turtle's claw, which is a poison-based staff. That's not... That's just bones. Then we've got some crates back here. Well-worn chest, which is locked. We've got a lockpick. See if there's anything else down this way. We've got the Staff of the Magus at the minute, so the chances of we're changing is going to be a little bit slim. What's in here? Crafting bows. It's locked. I wish I had been undead now. I think. Or just give Sabile thievery instead of a sneaking. Should we try the lockpicks on this?
Under lock and key.
Lockpick. Please don't say it takes thievery level 1. Right, but I'm going to save it there and I'm going to end this episode. We actually did some good work today. Killed the crocodiles, killed some turtles, killed a guy who tried to kill Red Prince. And yeah, so we actually got some progress done. We're halfway through level 3 now. So, excellent. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. Please do drop a like or a comment if you're watching this video after the stream. Stay hidden, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.